Good morning, DJ. It is Tuesday, February 3rd. The time is currently 9:15 a.m. It is a bloody good morning, DJ. Woke up today a little bit after my 7:45 alarm. Didn't get up and moving until like 7:49, 7:48-ish. All right, so decent, like maybe 3 minutes after my alarm went off. Got my morning routine in. I just arrived at my desk when I started. This was at 9:14 when I arrived at my desk. As always, my weekly target is 5%. Mental check-in. Feeling generally okay this morning. All right, excited to see what price action has in store for us today. Excited to continue to grow. All right, and get 1% better in these markets. Risk disclaimer, I accept any risk that comes to trading today. I understand that trading comes with real risk and that losing is part of the battle. News is NFP Tuesday. All right, NFP Tuesday. We have high impact news coming out at 10. I'm sure it says delayed, but like I'm sure it's there. We have high impact news coming out at 10. It's also said medium, but it's high. But anyway, we've had news today. It's NFP Tuesday, making an optimal day to take a trade. Risk going into today, we are at 0.5 of account size, and we have a max of 1.5, same as usual, right, DJ? Weekly program going to this week is a sell program. Okay, let's go ahead and review price session overnight to see if anything's happening to change that for us here. Obviously, like I said yesterday, I'm a bit shaky on my weekly program this week just because we hit my draw on liquidity, and I'm kind of just giving price its time to show me right where it wants to head to next, right? But anyway, dollar, we're seeing a retracement into a premium, all right, to continue heading down. That's my ideal expectation on dollar. All right, depending on if we close above this inefficiency and then use it as an inversion to continue higher, or that will tell me something different. But for now, all right, I'm watching how price behaves in this inefficiency to see whether it wants to continue lower. But as far as my current understanding of price action goes, I'm gonna elect to stick with a risk on scenario still, meaning dollar lower. Everything else should be going higher. T-bonds came into premium, now it's coming down for sell side relatively close into the remainder of this inefficiency here. M&Q, Dow, and ES, all right, dropped down, well, let's reverse. Took 20-day high, came down, took internal liquidity because it's 20-day low. And now we're seeing maybe potential expansion, all right, into external liquidity. I'm watching to see if that's how it plays out. Good morning, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good, can't complain, can't complain. How are you?
I'm good. Just ate breakfast, getting myself together
All right.
because
What did you have for breakfast?
eggs.
Eggs?
That's it. That's all I had right now. We haven't gone food shopping. I haven't been home, so there's really nothing in the
You
house.
still at your parents?
Nah, I'm at my house.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, we're finally back, but we left the heater at my parents' crib, so it was a little cold in here last night.
okay. Yeah, I can imagine.
I'm
I was
freezing.
I
I
was
got my
actually hot
blankie.
last night, I had to take off some layers.
I wish. I wish. I'm freezing. So,
It's all right, hang in there.
yeah. What about you? What you been up to?
Night just woke up, did my morning routine, having my breakfast, usually a carrot and a cup of milk. That's what I have in the morning for breakfast. I'm not really a big breakfast person. Like I don't like wake up enough to like make food or eat.
Yeah,
I usually have my breakfast after my morning session. That's when I eat.
that's good though. I feel like when you wake up and you eat right off the bat, like sometimes your stomach be hurting throughout.
Yeah, I like
I
to
don't
give it
like.
some time.
Yeah.
Right now, I'm just going through my high time frame, seeing if what I'm anticipating in the high time frame is still what price is showing. So right now, at my current understanding on the higher time frame, I'm gonna elect to stick with my weekly program, which is a sell program, which I'm a little like because we already hit my draw on liquidity. This was my draw, like this inefficiency here was my draw for a long time. We've hit
Hmm.
it, so I'm kind of just giving price its time to do its thing to tell me obviously where it could be potentially heading to next. So I'm in a sell program going into the week, but I'm obviously paying attention closely to what price is doing. So now that's done. Then I adjust my dealing ranges that I have here that I'm looking at. So I have a few dealing ranges. I have a 60-day, 20-day, previous week, and previous day. And then I do the session. So this is all part of the routine. Like, is this, I do the same thing every morning.
Hmm.
20 days good. Let's delete previous day. Well, did you see anything in London that you like?
No, actually. Mm,
Oh, wow. Price really didn't even, barely even moved.
yeah, not really. I mean, I see an order block right now that the 8 a.m. candle already rejected. That's a bearish order block looking for sells.
The 2 o'clock one, 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Oh, that's 15.
And it already rejected that at 8 a.m., 7 and 8. And right now it looks like price is at, I wouldn't necessarily say this is it could be a order block at 6 a.m. that was created, but if anything happens and it looks like it's going to push lower, I'd probably be looking for sells.
You've been looking for sales if you push lower.
Yeah, if it pushes below lower than this, well, now I'm gonna, yeah. Yeah, if it pushes lower than that at 9:30, I'll probably be looking for sells.
All right. So did you identify your dealing range?
Hmm. My previous day, my previous day high is 26,349.
26?
Yeah.
God damn, we be having different. Oh, because you're on top sub X, right?
Yeah.
Should still be the same relatively.
Let me see. Hold on. I'll be tweaking. No, I lied.
Mhm.
Um, that's fine. My previous day high is 25,945.
Okay, close enough. Do you do based on the candles or you do like on the time range?
Based on the candle, based on the previous daily.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yes.
So I just identify my dealing range going into the session. 12 a.m. to current price action. I note the lowest low and the highest high. And that's my dealing range. Now I just wait for price to take one side.
Ah, okay, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
So your high for the day would be,
Well, for this session, not previous day, that I still have that on there.
yeah, yeah. But
But
for
yeah,
this session would
yeah,
be,
for this session would be London's high right now. And the low would be wherever lowest point this is, which is 25,922.75.
Yeah, I get you there.
Yeah. Then from 8:30 to current price action, I kind of just note my 15-minute internal liquidity, which is the highs and lows on the 15-minute candles from 8:30 to current price action. Where am I taking this to 10? Let's do 10. Yeah.
It is freezing. Oh my God.
It's kind of cold in here too, so I can imagine what you're going through over there. Shit, milk. 1 second. So, so what's your routine like before you hit the markets, before you come on the markets?
In terms of like my morning,
Yeah, when you wake up.
um, I'll wake up, usually get up, brush my teeth, do what I gotta do in the bathroom, come back. Um, if Savannah's here, we'll like figure out breakfast or we'll stretch. If she's like going to work or whatever, then I just make myself breakfast because she doesn't really eat in the morning. She usually
Yeah,
like picks up Starbucks or something on the way. Um, I check my emails, go through anything I have to do with soccer. Like today, I have to go at 11 o'clock to the office and go through a bunch of inventory for like the clothes that we wear and that they sell for the club.
yeah.
Um, but after that, usually I'm already looking at the charts by like 8:45, 9.
Mhm.
Typically wait for the people that I trade with
Yeah,
to hop on. I mean, today
yeah.
they hopped on pretty early today. Um, and they actually have a similar idea to what I have right now. Um,
For sales, right?
for sales, yeah. Yeah, they're looking for sales around well, right now he's looking at US 30, but
The dirty 30.
on NAS he was looking at 20, like around 25,965, but damn, price is pushing.
So what does he usually trade?
Um, he usually looks for wherever the 8 a.m. candle wick to. So like if he's in
Mhm.
a cell, if he was looking for cells, he'll enter where the 8 a.m. candle wicked to, and he'll get in there.
Right,
But everything else, I still can't really tell you because like I haven't really paid attention 100%.
right. I hear you.
That's honest,
You're just getting what you need, and then that's it, pretty much.
basically, but it's not really gonna help. So
All right. Did you check the economic calendar today to see if there was news?
yeah, I did. There's gonna be news at 10 a.m.
All right. Well, we're kicking off. We're kicking off.
There's gonna be news at 10. And right now, price is melting. So
All right, so we took my dealing range low. So in the session, I'm selling.
Nas
So
rejected. Nas rejected my 15 minute at 9:30 on the dot, but I was not looking at it.
you would have sold that?
Yeah, I would have sold right here, and honestly, it was a clean entry if I would have gotten it. And it's just falling. And at a 1 to 2 on the lower time frame, it gave
Yeah.
me exactly what I'm looking for though, but
Yeah.
I didn't get in.
Was you not looking at
No.
it?
No, because I honestly I didn't see it on the higher time frame. I was looking at the 1 hour, and I guess this is where I gotta change a little bit of how I'm approaching it because now entering it on the lower time frames, like at the 15 minute, I see
Yeah.
that it gave a clean entry at the 1 hour order block, which is also a 15 minute breaker.
Hmm. What time frame was that? 5 minute or 1 minute? The
That's
low,
on the 15 minute.
but the lower time frame entry, what time frame was it?
There's the 15 minute, the 5 minute, the 1 minute, they all gave an entry.
Oh, okay.
They all gave a really good and multiple too. On the 1 minute, it gave like 6 times to be able to get in. And it's just falling.
For me, I would have took a sell here. No, I mean right here. Sorry, let me
Yeah.
delete on this market structure shift here. But I tend to just the first like 2 minutes of the market opening, I tend to just leave it alone and just watch the trades that I would have took because it's a bit too, the volatility is just too much
Yeah.
in the first like 2 minutes of the market opening. But this is the sell I'd be in.
Give me a second.
That, what'd you say?
Give me a second. What's up?
No
What's
worries,
up,
no
babe?
worries.
Man, I you fucking locked into the clocked in factory today. My bad.
Can say hi to Alice.
Hey, Alice. Good morning.
Good morning. Welcome to DJ.
Well, I guess I'll leave you guys to it.
Where are you going?
I just clocked out so I can go get 7-Eleven. It was just that serious, you know?
Okay.
All right. Take care.
Love you. Bye.
Love you, bye.
It was that serious.
Real serious.
Oh, Snaz doing now. Hmm.
So you would have got your 1 to 2 already, right?
I would have honestly, if I had gotten in where I wanted to, I would have gotten my 1 to 2, yes. And then it would have just retraced immediately, actually. To the
Right.
T too. I think it's like 1.3 points. And then it would have retraced.
Mm.
But the area that it's at right now, like where it's rejecting, was also I had a 30-minute order block placed there too.
For what potential buy?
For a potential buy or an area of interest, like so that's where I had my TP2 at,
Hmm.
because if it rejected where I wanted it at the 1 hour, then it was gonna take all of that price that was in between those two order blocks. That's what in my mind I was thinking. And my area of interest to at least get out of the trade and just secure the profits that I wanted
Yeah.
would have been around that 30-minute OB, which as of right now, it looks like that's exactly what it did. And if it breaks this 30-minute OB, then it gives me at least another potential opportunity to sell, because it needs
Hmm.
to fill all this. I'm looking at it on the 30-minute. It has to fill like all this imbalance that's in there. It's about 263 pips points.
Jeez. All the way down here somewhere, right?
Yeah, all of that. Like I would look if I got into a sell right now, I would get into a sell at the 10:30 a.m. 30-minute candle from yesterday.
Hmm.
And then I would just write it down up until about wherever that I would only write it to for me to get a 1 to 2. So if I'm gonna risk 50 points, then I would only look to get out probably around 25,742. But we're gonna see because now there's news at 10. I'm on the 30 minutes, so I'm gonna have to wait for another 30-minute candle to open for me to even think about getting into anything.
After the news?
Probably after news, yeah. I don't really see anything on the 15-minute, but a new 15-minute candle is gonna form in like what, 7 minutes?
Yeah, 7.
So usually at this point, like I just sit on my hands.
Yeah. And wait.
I just sit on my hands and wait. Yep. See what it's gonna do. Have you found anything that you want to get into?
Well, I'm still watching that cell that would have been the cell if it wasn't in within the 2 minutes, which is giving me -1 and allowed me to reduce risk.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I'm interested in a retracement setup buy here if it takes this market structure,
Mm-hmm.
uh, if it gives it to me. Yeah, I was saying, your people, they like on live or something. 'Cause I could hear some people saying sell in the background.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, they are live. I have them on my tablet. I'm trying
Oh,
to
okay.
see what they're looking at. Because they trade US 30 and NAS. So it's like whichever one gives a better setup.
Right, right, right,
But 30 didn't, he thought 30 was gonna sell and 30 decided nope.
right. It's going up.
It pushed. But he had a clean setup on NAS. He just same thing as me. Like he didn't get in, but his entry, it didn't come back to his entry. For me, it gave me my entry. So
Right.
tough situation. $30 and Nas are doing the complete opposite.
The way I wanted to.
You got into buys?
Yeah. Not looking good. Yep. Yep. Smash me out. Yep. Thank you very much. Fair enough. We'll take it. So negative, no, don't do that. -2 on that sell. I would be at break even right now if I was in there.
Yeah.
Oh, so 1 minute as well, so valid.
That 9:30 candle would have given me everything I needed to just leave.
Be done. Be done on the day. Well, you're looking at this here.
I what?
This order block.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. And
Mhm.
it gave a clean just wick rejection right off of it.
Yeah.
And I would have had my and the thing about this one too is like I would have had my stop loss 50 points right above that the close of the 8:30 candle.
8:30.
I mean the not the 8:15, 8:30, like where 8:15 closed and 8:30
Yeah.
open, like I would have
Mhm.
had my stop loss right there, my 1 to 2.
They're
Because if it
done.
broke that structure, then it definitely has to be going buying, which yeah, is clean, but we sit on our hands. Fuck it.
Yeah. Yeah. You wait.
Now I just need Nas to retrace, but it's not even.
Nah, it's not doing that. -3. So like on a different account, I would probably would have took this trade, right? But on the account that I'm currently like collecting data for, I'm trying
Mhm.
to do things right. I'm trying to get in on the optimal setups, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, yeah. Obviously, just trying to pick the best setups that come
Yeah,
across.
but this was clean though. I just don't like that it was in within that time. 145.
I'm on this lower time frame, trying to give this lower time frame thing a chance.
It's gonna take some time.
No, I believe it.
Yeah.
But I see like a 5 minute order block that was formed before that hadn't really been touched. If this 9:45 candle opens and rejects off of that, I probably might get a sell in here with low risk.
On the 5 minute you're saying, yeah?
Yeah, probably the risk no more than 30 pips, 30 points. Where I got this thing. Yeah. Do I want to get into the sell right now? I get into it.
You feel confident on it?
I feel confident just because it rejected it multiple times already. And I'm not risking a lot either.
You gain it on your challenge?
On the 5 minute, yeah. It's only risking less than even 0.5% to make 5%.
Oh yeah, that's a good risk to reward.
Yeah. Low contract size. Let's see what it's hitting for.
Did you get in?
I did. And I got hit. It hit my stop loss.
Oh,
It's all right though.
that's the only thing promised to us.
It's a fact. In the 1 hour. Let's see what 30 is doing. 30 broke previous day high.
You were studying?
Yeah.
Dow. So did NQ.
Yeah.
That was actually where I framed the sell on
Yeah.
after 9:30. Yeah, previous day's high. Because we took the dealing range low, which to me said I'm in a sell program. Then when we came back up into this is a key liquidity market structure shift. That's what I was framing that sell on.
But you didn't take it?
No, I didn't take it because I said, remember the first 2 minutes
Oh,
of the
yes.
market opening, I usually just want to watch and see what happens.
Yes, 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 yes.
Mm.
You did say that.
But once I get more like confident and like, I'm just like, fuck it. I'm out these trades I'll take.
Mm-hmm.
It's clean like this, I'll take it. But for now, I'm fine just watching it.
sitting on our hands.
Yeah. So what they live on? Like what are they talking through?
Telegram.
You can do live on Telegram?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Oh wow.
And I
They
think,
upgrading their shit, boy. What?
yeah, like, and a few people actually be be talking and stuff.
So is his group or like it's just like him and other people?
It's his group. I mean, other people also like they show their charts,
Yeah.
maybe like two people. Um, but majority is probably just he does like one-on-one mentorship, so I know that his one-on-one mentees basically also hop on um
Mm.
to see how he trades in the morning. And he only trades in the morning from like same time I trade, from 9
Yeah.
to about 11, trying to be out. Once he hits his TP, like day's basically done. He'll stay on, but
Mhm.
after 11, he's probably not taking another trade.
Did you pay to be part of that group?
Yeah, it's 100 a month.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then it comes with his education too. Like it gives you direct access to his WAP account.
Mm-hmm.
And on here he has the blueprint. Step one is like the basics. He goes through all like, brokers, trading view, points, settings, stop losses, candlesticks, like all that stuff. The candlestick video was like it was actually like a movie, I guess, that somebody made, probably for
Mm-hmm.
like, Wall Street or something, like education.
Yeah.
And it was really valuable. Like I have to rewatch it again because I learned a lot. Um,
Yeah.
I haven't done all of his stuff, and that's where like I feel like for me, I'm slacking a lot
Mm-hmm.
because he has fibs, like he has videos on fibs, explaining market structure, liquidity voids, and fair value gaps, um, understanding false breaks. He has price action concepts, no indicators, top-down analysis, importance of Asian range, importance of timing, and then he goes into imbalances, fair value gaps, big figure levels, daily, weekly opening gaps. He has a lot of videos actually now that I'm looking at it.
Mm-hmm.
And then he records all of our like the meetings on, I guess, the Telegram.
Yeah.
So he has those up too.
That's cool. I can fuck with that.
Yeah.
How long has he been trading?
Since I think he was 18 or 20, something like that. Um, he stopped trade. He's 23, I think now.
Good for him. Starting that young.
Yeah, he started trading young, he said, and then he said he failed multiple times. He really focuses mostly on like the mental aspect, the discipline. Like
Mm-hmm.
he's always pushing like discipline, like understanding, risk to reward and just being okay with it. Um,
I like that.
Yeah, he's pretty heavy on that type of stuff. Um, what else? Oh, he talks a lot about like the importance of stepping away from the charts.
Mm-hmm.
And like that for me was big because before I used to stare at them shits for hours and I was like,
Yeah.
why?
Try to make some shit happen.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you give the markets your time, it will suck all of your time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, like balance. And I was in a different group before. I think I told you this girl named Mercy and like the way that she traded, it felt like FOMO. Like she
Right,
was
right,
very fearful of like missing out on any trade
right,
and
right, right, right.
getting in on impulse type of thing. Oh, I learned a lot from her, like with the order blocks and breakers. Um, but there was no calmness to it. It
Right,
felt
right,
static.
right, right.
And like I don't like chaos. So
Your heart racing every time you're in the trade. That's
that's
not how it should be.
yeah. Yeah, so but I've liked his group because I feel like I see where he's trying to get in. I don't completely understand it like just yet. That's
Mhm.
on me though. But there's value in it.
Just take what you can from her, innit? Build
Yeah.
your own system.
Yeah, that's what I've been like trying to do is just see how he trades, understand his idea because like he marks up like Asian session high and Asian session low and he sees like which one got ran.
Hmm.
Um and if it got ran already, like I think he's doing basically the opposite. So if Asian session high got hit, he's looking for sells. If Asian session low got ran, like he's looking for buys. Oh,
What's his like hit rate, like success rate, you would say?
I would say 60%.
Okay, that's a
Maybe
lovely.
even maybe even more sometimes. Like he does kind of like the same thing I do where if he hits his stop loss in his first trade, like he'll look for another trade. Um and then he'll take that trade. And usually like on his second trade, he for the majority he always like is pretty successful in that one.
Mm.
So
Then he's done.
then he's done. Yeah.
Yep, solid.
He's taking two trades right now though on 30 and it's not been that great.
Oh, it happens, man.
Yeah, that I got into early on Nash.
What that sell, yeah?
Yeah, it ended up selling. It ended up completely blowing past my TP.
Where did you have your stop?
I had my stop at I had my stop at 25,793 and it went 18 points above it. And
Yeah,
then it before continuing down.
yeah.
So it was just getting in early. Should have probably waited a couple more minutes, but it didn't start selling until that 9:50 5-minute candle.
950 macro. Doing his job.
Oh, it's 10 a.m. now.
I didn't know Telegram did that. Back when I was using Telegram, just barely send the voice note.
Yeah, I guess. I didn't know that either until I got into this group. And Naz is still selling. I don't see no sells on Naz. No setups that I would take.
Yeah, me neither right now. For me to sell, would have to retrace a little bit higher for me.
Yeah, I would have to come back to where I was, which is unfortunate because I was there. I just if I had to put a like a 50-point stop, I wouldn't have gotten stopped out.
So your entry was based on the 5 minute, right?
Yeah.
Let's see.
It was based off of the 5 minute, but I'm looking at it at the 1 minute now, and let's see where it could have gotten a better. I could have placed a better stop loss.
And that's why you analyze, like go back when the day's done and see what you could have done different in that trade.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take a picture of this. Yeah, no, this just freaked me out thinking. Three, 4, 6. Yeah. Back to the drawing board.
That's all right.
Hmm. Yeah. The market do what it want to do.
Yes, it does. You just have to let it.
Have you gotten into anything else after that one trade?
Nah, I'm still waiting on the retracement trade, but anticipating the sell. That makes sense.
Yes.
But But nah, that would have been it for me, really. If I was in that, I don't think I would be interested in taking anything else. But I probably would stay and take more, knowing me.
Maybe maybe that's what you gotta work on then.
Yeah, yeah.
Gotta get busy with other stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now, I probably don't think I might get a trade today. Not another one.
No.
Nah, I don't. I'm okay with losing what I lost. And I took his US 30 trade where he got into buys with US 30, but
Hmm.
it completely retraced back and closed funky, and now it's pushing in the buy direction where we were looking for.
That's how it be. Sometimes you're the liquidity.
It's flirting with previous day high right now. Yeah, US 30 is going bullish. Nas. Very accurate. Market is on demon time. Market's doing what the market wants to do. Really. Mhm. There's nothing here that I see really.
For me, this high would have to go for me to be interested in anything until we take this low. So what made you pull the trigger on his $100 a month?
I had been following him already for a year or so. And seeing I had seen from the beginning like what he was doing, and I kind of like I watch his YouTube videos like every day basically. Um and the discipline like that I seen that he had, especially like in terms of physicality as well, like if you could be disciplined physically and with the way that you approach your every day when the market like then it'll translate into the market, if that
Yep.
makes sense.
Yep. It makes perfect sense.
So like I seen the growth from a year, and I saw also like how much he was risking before and how much he
Yeah.
was, making. Obviously, like I also understand that all these people that have courses or like have, WAPs and telegrams and everything, like they make a lot of the money that they put out there all based off of that as well. Like I
Right, right,
get
right,
that
right.
part, but people that can actually trade, like it's rare to come by, and I feel like when I've seen him trade and like watching his YouTube videos, like I could see where and why he's getting into a trade. I don't necessarily completely understand it, but like just visually, I
Right,
s-
right. You can see
I
it.
understand that aspect. Yeah. Um, but where he was before, like I think he was making maybe like $800 days,
Hmm.
and then $800 days turned into 1K days, 2K days. Now I think his biggest day was like 7.3K.
All right, okay.
So I see that he had like a system and he wasn't rushing it. He was like he discussed how is he gonna go from 10K a month to 100K a month.
Right,
And
right, right.
using those funded accounts like and copy trading. Um and I think it just aligned with what like I wanted for myself.
Hmm. Hmm.
So I ended up signing up and I was like, and ever since I signed up, like I haven't gotten out of it. It's $25 a week.
Yeah, sure. And it's gonna make you more than that. So,
Yeah, like if I can pass once I pass one challenge, like one funded account, then and I get a first payout, like that will pay out for everything I've ever lost.
yeah. Yeah. Trust me, we're coming for our retribution.
Yes.
I get that. I'm coming for everything the market took.
Yep. Who's the guy that you learned from, you said?
ICT.
That's his name?
Yeah, inner circle trader. His real name is Michael. But that's probably who your that guy learned from too, because he does his stuff.
Probably. I think so.
Yeah, yeah.
I think so. And did you pay for like mentorship or no?
Nah, he put his stuff up for free and he teaches for free.
Mm.
Yeah.
See, I was thinking about getting into this guy's one-on-one mentorship, but
Yeah.
I realized like what his mentorship is mostly about is like, yeah, he's gonna teach you a little bit more in depth on trading and like you got to do like your homework and all of that stuff. But a lot of it is again like the discipline aspect of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, and like the check-ins on like making sure that you're not over trading and that you're following your rules and stuff. So I was, and also it was like 4K for
Oof.
a one-on-one.
Hmm.
So I was like, I'll just wait right now and see,
Yeah.
what I can learn from the
Just
VIP
watching.
trader.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. And then maybe do, maybe do it. We'll see.
Okay, steep. And he already gives you the his videos from joining the monthly, right?
Yeah, he gives you the videos from joining the monthly. I really have to go through them. Like finding time is the difficult part because like I was telling you, I think I need to well not I think, but I know that I need to set up a new routine. It's
Yeah.
like mornings will be for trading, and then I have to do the stuff for the club, for the website, for the social media. That needs at least 2 hours of my attention throughout my day. I need to
Right.
hit the gym. I need to obviously eat. I need to be a regular person too, like do
You're
laundry, clean the
human,
crib,
yeah.
um, and stuff. Go buy groceries and things, and like I only have until 4 4:20
Right.
to to get all of that type of stuff done because I got
Yeah,
practice at 5 o'clock.
right.
And I also need to set up my trainings for the day. Um, so like I gotta come up with a system where I could follow and stick to it and, you know, be good.
For sure.
So I gotta work on that today actually after. Today's nice though. I don't gotta train. Like it's just a
Mhm.
clinic. So I'm really just helping my boss do like skills clinic for one.
Yeah,
So just forcing kids like, all the skills, scissors, step over, it's the whole nine. And then the second hour is shooting and finishing. So we just work on the mechanics of hitting the ball with your laces, with your inside, where to place it and stuff. So hopefully we be good today. Tomorrow I'm off.
right,
Tomorrow I'm off. Tomorrow's a little bit more of a calmer day, but Savannah doesn't work, so we use that day to like spend it with each other.
right, right, right.
Because when we don't spend time with each other, that's where we
Stop fighting.
nah, we've actually never fought. Like never fought, barely we don't argue. We like just discuss and we're like, all right, like I get where you're coming from. Keep
All
it
right,
pushing.
that's fair. A calm discussion. That's fair.
Which is funny because like I used to be a hothead and she tells me that, she has a mouth. I know she has a mouth on her, but she holds it back.
I just took a bite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And gave you what was your reason for getting into the buy?
Hold on. Let me set this shit real quick. 19
Or-
point.
Hmm.
Three, four, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I got two. Bro. So the reason, hold on, is because we took the daily range sell side. Remember, I said I adjusted as a new 15-minute candle goes. So we took the sell side. I'm still waiting on the retracement, right, into a premium to then sell. So we took liquidity, market structure shift. All right. That's pretty much it. It's a counter trend trade to the session bias, trying to
Yeah.
catch the retracement, but really I want to be a seller. But I'm not getting that, so I'm trying to catch the retracement, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, yeah. It's obviously riskier, but no risk
Yeah,
reward.
definitely. Yeah, definitely riskier. Definitely riskier. But management wise, I manage it like it's a counter trend trade. So if it gives me -1, I'm taking 50% off.
Oh, to follow the program.
Yeah. 975.
And I need to figure out what I'm doing about a car today. Today's a busy day.
And for me too, I got a dentist appointment after this. I won't even be here. I won't even be doing the PM session really and truly. My game
Yeah.
is like early kickoff today.
What time?
4 p.m. and it's like an hour away. So and I need to be there at 3:30. It wouldn't even make
Where is
sense.
it?
Um, in Miami, deep down in Miami somewhere.
Damn.
But
I wish
yeah.
I was in Miami, not New York. It's 27 degrees out here right now.
Shit, me. Okay,
Yeah.
finally. I don't know how you do it, man. This is exactly why I left London. I couldn't take that cold shit no more. And then when I got the opportunity, I'm like, fuck yes, I ain't even gonna think about it.
Send me, send me.
Yeah, please. All
If
right,
you
-1. So I'm adjusting my stop to 0.75, which is 875 right here.
I have to find some time later to back test.
Oh yeah, the back testing is life changing, man. It needs to be like part of your daily. Like before you go to bed or like when your day is done, just go over the day and just see what setups would you have taken and just screenshot those because that's what you're looking for in the price, right? Well,
Yeah.
follow the system first and then go through it like how you would go through it on a like you're in front of the markets.
Yeah. It makes sense.
Yeah.
That's a journey.
It is a freaking journey. It is. And you just have to trust the journey and just don't try to rush it.
That part.
Yeah.
That part. Damn. I actually really gotta look into a car right now. Wow. All right. I feel like I'm done here. I'm good off of this right now. Let's see. I don't really see anything. Not is at a interesting point, but it would require me to wait. Sit on
Yes.
my
Sometimes you just have to wait. That's the hardest thing to do though, but once you can do that, you can do anything in this market.
it's worth it. Yeah. I mean, 30 looks like it's giving an entry, but
For a buy,
yeah.
oh, got smashed out of that. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. We'll take what we can get.
It ran your stop loss.
Yeah. So technically it was a break-even trade because I made two something in the first
Mhm.
partial and it came to take me out for 141. So I'll take it. Any day that I'm not taking a loss, it's a win in my books. Oy, T. Yeah. I go see the dentist at 12:30. I don't even know if I'm gonna get to eat. Wow. Morning session trade is -8, heading to -9. What a banger. We like those.
Hmm.
Did you understand why I would have took that sell though in the morning?
In for you,
Yeah, for me.
explain it again. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, you're good. So I identified the dealing range, right? And then we took the dealing range to the sell side. So for me, my program in this session is sell. Even
Yeah.
though I sometimes I try to take the retracements out, which is what I've been trying to do. My main priority is to sell, right? So I'm waiting for price to come into internal liquidity for that sell, which it did using the previous daily high, which is internal liquidity, because this is the dealing range low at the time. So we
Hmm.
retraced into it, right? It doesn't always have to come high into like the range. Sometimes if the market is strong, it will happen in the lower half of the dealing range. So we took that high displacement market structure shift there, and that's it. I'm
Yeah, it
selling.
just kept selling.
Yeah, because that was the session program. So just for you, because obviously you're struggling with knowing which direction to take and why you should be taking that direction.
Yeah.
So if you go based off the dealing ranges, it just makes it simpler. I'll give this another bite here. Shit. Just two though.
I got my notepad today.
Oh
Don't worry.
yeah. You're serious now. Two contracts. We'll just get out of one. What's the point in that?
Mm.
What time you getting out here then?
Probably 10:45, 11.
Oh, you have your thing. Oh, you have to do online, right?
I have
Go
to I
going
have to
for
go into the
inventory.
office.
Yeah. Did
Yeah, I
you
gotta
figure
go.
out the car?
I have a car. The only thing is like, so basically I had a car in May,
Hmm.
and I think I told you
Yeah, you
it was,
sold it to come here, yeah? Yeah.
yeah, I sold it to go to Florida, and then a bunch of stuff happened. I came back here. Right now I'm using my parents' car, but
Mhm.
my dad wants me to buy it off of him. And
Oh,
like I don't know if I want to buy it
right,
because it's had some problems, and he's like, I'll make sure that everything is good and
right,
you
right,
just
right,
keep it. Um and he's not giving it to me for a bad price. It's just like I just need to know that it's reliable because like with
right,
soccer, I'm traveling to PA, Maryland, Virginia, regularly. So I need to make sure that the car is not gonna give me no problems, especially when I'm
right, right.
in states like that.
You're not
So
gonna break down on the way to practice, you know? Yeah,
yeah.
I felt that.
It hasn't given me no problems recently though, so I'm not too pressed about it. But I don't know. I was speaking to Savannah about it, and I was telling her, why don't I just like get a brand new car? Because it makes sense. Um, but we have so many other plans
Yeah,
in place where it's like maybe a brand new car is not the greatest idea right now.
right,
So
right, 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 right,
I gotta talk to the boss.
right. Always go talk to the boss before you do anything.
Gotta talk to the boss. If I don't talk to the boss, then we in big
Ain't big problem.
nah. But yeah, nah, right now I could get myself to wherever I gotta go. It's just a matter of like it's about either taking this car or just getting like a whatever type of car that I know can last me an extra 20,000 miles. Like I don't really care what
Yeah.
type of car I'm in right
Right, right,
now.
right,
Just
right. No,
something
I figure. Something gets point A to point B. That's it.
bada bing. So
No.
yeah, we gotta see what's up with that. I'll probably talk to my boss right now about more money too.
More money. Didn't they just give you a raise, girl?
They did, but I been doing so much
Right,
and
right, right, right.
so much has changed. Like I really do want to move to Florida. Um, I want to see this whole like transition with the club
Yeah.
out because there's potential for like there's a lot of potential here. The only problem is just like it's too cold here.
Right. It's too
Way
cold.
too cold.
Plus, you gotta pay double taxes and shit on that.
I mean, right now I don't pay taxes on for whatever
Hey,
I do.
don't say that out loud. Allegedly. Allegedly. No.
Allegedly.
Yeah, yeah.
But still, like it it just has to make sense. And I feel like if I can stick it out for maybe even a season here with the new transition,
Yeah.
like trying to find a new home, like let's say, because they got a club in Houston, they got a club in Florida, they have clubs in California, even in Puerto Rico. Um, it would be a little bit easier to get my foot into the door, already
Right.
having, like ties here,
Right, 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 right. So you
as
don't want to
opposed to,
break that.
yeah, I don't want
Yeah.
to break that bridge, like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I feel that.
especially because they're one of the biggest clubs in the whole country. So it's like I could go anywhere,
Right.
but we'll see.
You just go do it the right way, innit?
That's what the struggle is, like
Yeah. You just have to sacrifice, do what you don't want to do right now to get to somewhere where you can do what you want to do. So it is what it is.
exactly that. Exactly that. You got into a buy?
Yeah, I did. Still trying to catch that retracement, you know?
Yeah. I think US 30 is gonna retrace. I would need it to come back down to go up. It's stuck in this area here.
So you look at NQ and you look at US 30. You don't look at the futures version or you look at regular.
Um, I think it's the futures version.
Oh, okay. Dow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
MYM.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um, and gold.
Gold? Oh, stay away from gold. Yeah, leave.
Gold?
Yeah,
Gold is
stay.
interesting though. I've actually in the past I was able
Yeah.
to make a lot from gold, but then I gave it back with Nash.
You took from gold to give back to that.
Yes.
Roman Peter to pay Paul. That's what they say, innit?
Mm,
Yeah. Metals
Third.
are crazy right now, though.
Yeah, I mean they lost a lot over the weekend apparently.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I've heard. I've
But
heard.
I remember when I first started trading, I think gold is like at 1,900. And then I remember 2000 was far-fetched. We're at like 5K now.
Yeah, it's gone, bro. It is gone. And it's in the span of like a short period of time too. Like,
But it's all because, like the dollar is not worth anything.
hmm it's not.
The dollar's not worth crap. Like,
It's been tanking $2.
So if the dollar's tanking, I would expect everything else to go up, but everything is just
Yeah.
going up with it.
Well, right now it's retracing, so it makes sense.
That is true.
It makes hella sense.
I think it's time to start buying other currencies because the way that this is going,
Yeah, it's not going very well. They
yeah.
just need to go back to being backed by gold, but they don't do that. It's gonna keep going down. Gonna spare me today? I doubt it, but
No, I
some-
definitely can.
sometimes it gives you false hope.
Oh, the other day, I forgot what I was trading. I think it was NAS. No, it was 30. Yes. 30 decided they wanted to play with my feelings.
It did you dirty?
30. Literally, it looked so good for like an hour, 2 hours almost. And it was 20 points from hitting my TP2. And
Mhm.
that shit decided, nope.
We
Yeah,
ain't doing that today. Not today.
not today. Not touching your TP
Yeah.
today. Sorry.
Yeah. Maybe next time.
Yeah. No, it's just messing around right now though.
So the only trade that you would have took today was from the 9:30 open here in that order block there.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
that was the cleanest trade that I saw. And now I've been looking at other stuff and it's like that other trade that I took, like it was still a good trade because it was a continuation.
Mm-hmm.
The only problem was my
Stop placement.
stop placement, I guess, because I was looking at it on such a lower time frame that
Yeah.
I thought I could get away with
The tighter stop.
yeah, with like I think it was like 20, I think it was like 30-point stop. And I could have let it breathe for 50 points and then it would have
Mm-hmm.
smacked my take profit.
Yeah.
So that's today's lesson.
Yep.
Just just stick with the 50 points.
Yeah, as long as you're learning, you're winning. So that's all that matters.
Yeah, just stick with the 50 points, Diana. Because I honestly, if I had done that, then that L wouldn't have happened. And then the trade I took that was his, I wouldn't have, I would have made up whatever I lost from that.
Right, right.
But it is what it is. We live to trade another day.
Yep, yep. That's all it's all about. As
I'll
long as you
force
don't blow
myself
that
to
account.
exactly that part. I think I've already blown with Forex. I think I've gone through maybe 3 accounts without
Oh,
passing.
oh, so you're still early in the days, man. You need to blow more accounts, man. You need to blow more accounts. Join the club.
How many accounts have you blown?
Oh, mate. Fuck, just too much to count. Like real money, I started off with real money, obviously not knowing jack shit. It's like I just want to make money, put real money in. lost about 10K, not all at once, but like, if you do the math, $500 here, $500 there, trying to build some shit. And then funded account wise, I would say about like maybe plus plus five, between less than 10 though, between 5 and 7, maybe, I would say.
Accounts,
Yeah.
but like futures or forex included.
Futures. Well, Forex was back when I initially started. I used to trade the exotics. I used to actually trade pesos. That I like that pair. MXN. Oh my God, that was my pair. I like that pair. I blew a lot of money on that pair, to be honest. But yeah, back then, Forex, when I was trading Forex, it was real money. But like futures wise, it's just been funded accounts.
Yeah, I mean same. Forex took my I probably I'm probably around the same amount, like 10.
Yeah.
Because I used Eagles like FX.
Yes, that was me. Yo, that was me, bro.
I used
I
Eagle
went
FX
from
and
I went from Hugo's to Ego FX. Yeah.
yup,
Yeah.
yup.
Yo, Hugo's made me had to jump through hoops to take my money out. Like I had to send a picture of my face and ID at the same time. Like, give me my money, bro.
Yo, I'm glad you made money because I ain't never seen not a single dollar
For
from that shit.
real.
But honestly, that's my fault too, because it was there was like at the time it was like the pandemic and there was this like a group of people that from like where I'm from that was like trading and stuff like that and they were just really like IML and all that.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
So it wasn't really like I wasn't learning anything from them, but I realized like the market is a real thing.
Right.
And I was like, yo, like this is lit. And then another guy comes around and he was just like, oh, like I could teach you. And I didn't pay him anything, but he told me to get into a buy with Bitcoin.
Mhm.
That's when Bitcoin decided it want to go to 16K
Yeah.
instead of Q going up. And
Right.
I lost, I think, just in that one, straight up like a band right there
Oof. Shit, yeah.
in less than
I
like 10 minutes.
I dabbled in the crypto and then never again. Never again.
I don't think I
Never.
looked at crypto for a long time.
Yeah. I ain't touching that shit. I think I found my what I'm looking for in future, so I'm sticking to MNQ, soon to be
Yeah.
NQ.
Yeah. I think that's where I'm at. I mean, I still want to look into Forex, but the only pair I would trade in Forex would be GBP, JPY, and that is it.
That's your pet right there.
That's my pair. I've honestly like when I was just like demo trading GBP, JPY,
Yeah,
I was doing really well, but I didn't have the capital to open up like a an account here in the US. I would
yeah,
have to rely on an overseas account, which I don't
yeah.
necessarily
Mhm.
want to do.
You need about like I believe 20, was it 2025 to open an account here, or a little bit less or more than that?
Hmm.
Yeah, we ain't there yet. So where do you want to take trading then for you?
I mean, I still want to do it every day. I would do it every day. But my goal is this is my goal. Like I want to have five funded accounts, and
Hmm.
then I want to have one live account for for some time, and everything that I do, the same thing that I would do on my funded accounts, I'll
Yeah.
obviously do it on my live account.
Hmm.
Um, just probably wouldn't be at the same like same amount in terms of like a 50K account. Like that's gonna take some time to build up, you know?
Right.
But if I could get like a 5K account, I'd still use the same process of like 1 to 2 trades a day, risking only 250. Um, it's definitely a bigger percentage wise in the account, but if I'm still wouldn't it would take me if I do like a 5K account and I'm only risking 250 at this point max every day. It would take me 12 trades to really, not even, not
Good.
12, 20 trades to really lose the whole thing, you know?
Right.
So, and within that, there's no chance that I'm losing 20 times in a row.
Yeah. So I'm not doing it. So what, 2 losses a day for you is like max, you would
Two
say?
losses a day for me is max. After that, if I get a win on the first one, I'm done. Like
Yeah, yeah,
completely out of it. Because if
yeah,
I
yeah,
if I
yeah.
go back and now I'm like looking for other setups, like I found that whenever I'm looking for multiple setups, like that's where I'm just giving back all of my profit.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I'd
yeah, yeah,
rather
yeah. Yeah.
if 1 to 2
Winning
trades.
one
Honey,
win, yeah, that's it. But if I lose, I'll go in one more time and see what happens. Yeah, yeah, no.
yeah, if I lose, I'll go in one more time. And again, managing my risk, not allowing myself to lose more than I wanted to in the day.
Right.
Because, and I try to keep it at like I understand the percentage wise in my brain, like the
Mhm.
500 is 1%, 250 is 0.5%. Um, so I just keep it at that level. And whenever I'm going through it, like I'm basing it off percentages, not
Right.
really the money side of it, because
Yep, that's how you should be looking at it. So yeah, I I'm with you on that one.
Yeah, so but once I make my 2 to 1 in the day, shit, off, what's next?
Yep, done. On to other
Yeah,
shit. Yeah, yeah,
because I feel like when I stay into the market for too long, like that's when I just keep taking L on top of L on top of
yeah. Right,
L.
right, 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 right.
And that's where you get like for me at least, I get in my brain, I'm like, yo, this isn't working, blah blah.
I need to switch it up.
It's
Yeah.
it's really not that it's not working. It's just like how I'm approaching it isn't
Yeah,
working.
yeah.
I keep wanting more and like yeah, the market can give you whatever the fuck you want it to give you, but it also can take whatever it wants to take.
Yep, 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 for sure. You just need one model really, and just because, like you said, if you constantly in the market, you look, oh, this is not working. I need to switch it up. I need to change it. But that's just the probability is just on that day. It just wasn't in your favor. It is what it is. Try again the
Yeah.
next one.
And sometimes like if the probability, like you said, if the probability isn't in my hands today, then who's to say like, oh, tomorrow it isn't. But if I keep
Right.
trading today, then am I gonna have that, capital to be able to even survive to see
For
tomorrow?
tomorrow, right? Exactly, exactly.
So when it comes down to that, it's like, yeah, like I'd rather just sit on my hands, take my little L and keep it pushing. And that's
Yep,
like
yep.
keeping myself busy with like soccer and the gym and, even like reading a book or watching TV or just anything else, like is
Yeah,
good because it keeps my mind away from just,
the
all right, I
market
gotta go to the market, I gotta go to the market, I gotta go, you know,
for sure,
because I
100%.
had that obsession once and it was no bueno.
This is my 9 to 5, so like if I can be in a session, I'll be in a session. But like if, like I said, I'll have multiple accounts. If
Hmm.
I take a winning trade on that account, okay, you're done. I'm on to the next account. You feel me? Like until my session is done, then if my session is done, I'm done. Like I'm not like continue to stay, you know what I'm saying? Like I have my limits. AM session, PM session, I'm done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it, really. So this trade saved me. So far, I'm still in it. But it ain't doing nothing. Plus my negative one's all the way up here. It only allowed me 2 contracts anyway.
Oh, this is what you mean by it only you take the max
Yeah,
amount that it gives you.
right. So
Oh,
like my risk is always the same 0.5%. So where my entry and my stop is, whatever contract size that will let me get in, that's what I'm getting in at. And partial wise, if I only have two, yeah, I can take one off here and take one off at -2, but like I'd rather just take it all off at -1. It's only 2 contracts.
yeah. It's looking good right now though.
Yeah, so far. I'm about to be done after this trade though. I need to I need to be done earlier today and eat and get ready for this damn dentist appointment.
Yeah, nah, I actually do. I'll give myself another 5 minutes just to be here and see. I got so trading on the higher time frame never really like that's not something you would want to do ever.
Maybe it's just it takes too long for me. Like I have patience, but I don't have patience. You know? I have patience to wait for myself, but like I have to wait too long to see a setup, and I have to wait too long to find out if I'm offside, like sometimes it takes an hour, 2 hours for me to take an L. I'm like, fuck, what the hell? I waited this whole time just to know that it wasn't gonna work out. Whereas on the lower time frames for me, I know I find out within like 5 to 10 minutes if my trade is gonna work out or not work out. You know what I'm saying? Like the
I get
longest
what you
take 30 to an hour, but I can do that. But anything longer than that, I'm like, yeah, I start itching.
I
So
get
I
I get that.
I found my sweet spot here.
I get that. I get that.
Yeah. But I know it's best to trade on the like at least 15-minute higher time frame because you get cleaner setups and obviously less false setups,
Yeah,
because it's a higher time frame. But for me, I don't know, man. I don't have the patience for that. I
I
like to
get
be,
it.
yeah, I like to be in and out.
I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that that's me too, but I think that like before I was with the other person I was trading with, she would trade off of the highest time frame she was looking at was like the 1 hour and 30 minute, 15 minute. She'd go down to the 5 minute and she would look at the 1 minute, but she wouldn't trade off of it.
Yeah.
Um, but this guy, like he just trades straight up off the 1 hour. He barely looks at the 30 or the 15, let
Right,
alone
right,
like
right.
anything lower. Um, and he doesn't really look at the daily, I want to say.
It doesn't, well, I look at the higher time frame, like that's what guides me into like the direction of the market. I look at the weekly,
Yeah.
the daily, and the 4 hour, but I don't trade off them. I just look at the price action and try to figure out where price is going on those time frames, and then go into the lower time frames looking for trades in that direction.
Yeah.
Because at least in the lower time frame, I can catch a little piece of that action. If it's gonna reverse or not reverse, I'll still catch a little bit of it.
Yeah. I think that's where I messed up today.
Yeah.
Like I had my one setup and it obviously like I didn't get in, just missed
Yeah.
it. Now I feel like today I did try to like get back into it for whatever reason to try to you know,
I
make out
lost back. Yeah,
for
yeah, yeah,
missing
yeah.
out. And then that's where those two L's came from. But
Okay, so let's do a trade performance review for you then. What did you think? What do you think you did well today?
did well. I mean, identify a good area to sell, like
Yeah.
identifying market structure and pinpointing like where I thought price was gonna go.
Okay, and where did you fall short if you had to pull out something?
Almost.
You think that's the reason why you got into that 5 minute setup?
Not really. I think that 5 minute setup was also a good setup, but I do think partially it could have been like, like a fuck it trade.
Yeah, because you don't
Uh,
usually trade on the 5 minute.
no, I don't.
Right.
So it was like I saw it and I saw the potential that was there. And like granted, I wasn't wrong. It's just my stop loss was too tight.
Right, right,
Um,
right, right.
and I could have taken it for much longer than what I let myself think to take it as.
Right.
But his trade, it was also like a fuck it trade too. Like he was taking it, so he loses, I lose, shit, we all lose.
We're losing together. All right. So what can you do to improve for your next trading day?
But tomorrow, well, just take the risk or lose the chance, like and keep and stay true to that. Like Either I'm gonna get into that first trade setup when I see it and take that risk, or just miss out on it and like sit on my hands again. Unless I see like a really good setup, like that 5 minute setup. I think that was a really good setup as well.
Yeah.
Just the risk to reward. Like I could have risked the 50 points. I just
Right.
said nah. But
Right.
it was okay with my trading rules for me to have risked those 50 points realistically.
Right. 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 So
Um,
by going against your rules, you took a unnecessary loss, really and truly.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say it was against it. I would just wouldn't say it aligned with it also.
Right. 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 Right.
Because I could have taken that 50 points and I could have just, done with it. But I also saw like if it broke above this certain area, it probably was gonna go against me,
Right.
forgetting that volatility is a thing and volume is a thing. So price is just gonna mess around with people at that time.
Yep. 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 Yep.
So being with the 50 point probably was the better idea overall.
So do you think it'll help if like you just go into all trades with 50 points and just not even thought about wherever the market or where structure is and where is that? Do you think it will make sense if all trades just the same thing?
Just the same thing? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. 50 point stop, 100 point TP. I think it makes sense. And then after it hits my TP1, depending, I mean, I have to collect data on it.
Yeah.
I have to collect data on it, which,
Good answer.
I was taught that by my good
Yeah.
friend.
Yeah.
So
That's a very good
that's on
answer.
that's on the list.
Yeah,
Collect
yeah.
for 50 point stop loss.
Yeah, because you might find from the data that, you hey, it works, or it doesn't work, but you will know, right? It will
Yeah,
be a good
especially on
starting point.
especially on the lower time frame too, in such a volatile time throughout the
Yeah.
day.
Yeah. Look at that. Is it gonna hit that TP so we can get out here or what?
Low key, that's what I'm waiting for.
For real, me too. Like, can you give it to us or what? Stop playing around.
Mhm. It's gonna take me 10 minutes to get to the office.
What time do you have to get there?
It doesn't really matter. I'm just meeting up with my boss.
Oh, okay.
He be on Jamaican time, so
Oh yeah, yeah. Island time. I feel
he,
that.
he be on island time, so I'm not pressed to get there super, super quickly.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I have a key myself, so it doesn't affect me, but I'm thinking what I gotta do after that. I'm probably gonna end up heading out towards my parents' house and work on some stuff while I'm there.
Get that routine going.
Yeah, because I live east on Long
Yeah.
Island and they live a little bit more west, and like I work more west.
Mm-hmm.
So, but once I leave my crib for the day, like I'm not coming back until I have to come back like at late in the night.
Right, 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 right.
Because driving back and forth, that's one thing I don't really like.
And Sav, she works close to where you guys stay now, or
She works in the same direction I work. We work like 10 10 minutes away from each other,
mm-hmm.
and we live like 30, 45 minutes away from where we work.
All right. I mean, shit, you go do what you gotta do.
Nah, I be feeling bad. I wanted to move. There was a place that was closer,
Yeah.
um, but like price wise, it was just way too expensive at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but it literally like for me, I would have been 3 minutes away from my job, and she would have been 10 minutes away.
Oh wow, that's walking distance right there.
Not in this cold.
Said
Not
no,
in this cold.
no, it is good.
Not in this
Not
cold.
doing it.
Nothing is
Not
walking
doing
distance in this cold.
it. 2 minutes, I'm driving there.
Yo, facts.
Heat that car up for 2 minutes and then drive 2 minutes.
Like this morning, I went to go turn on her car, and like I walked out, and I just get slapped in the face with like a breeze. I'm like, oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Did I sign up for this or what? Like,
you gotta bundle up like
yeah, you do.
base layer, shirt, a hoodie, then
And a
your
jacket.
jacket,
Yep,
even a
yep.
hat.
Yep.
It's
Gloves,
ridiculous.
scarf, all of that shit. Yeah, I don't miss that at all.
You ever been to New York?
Yeah, I've been to New York a few times. I actually, my first time in New York was a school trip back in London. Yeah,
Really?
yeah, 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 yeah. It was a history class, and we took a trip to New York. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
What kind of history class taking you to New York?
yeah. It was college. It was like, well, it's different over there. Like we have secondary school, then we have college, and then we have university. So
Okay,
yeah, college is like two. It's like your last 2 years of high school. That would be our college. Yeah, yeah,
that makes sense.
yeah.
So y'all came to New York.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Y'all stayed in Manhattan or what?
yeah. We stayed in the city.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the city's nice. I
yeah.
mean, I would live in the city. The only problem is like, you think Miami traffic is bad?
Oh yeah, no, New York. Yeah, back to back on that shit. Yeah, hell no.
Hell
There's
no.
nowhere to park and drive. Just one freaking street, man. That's just congestion after congestion. I can't.
Yeah, no, it's too much. I mean, there's some pretty good footy out there too in the city.
Yeah,
Yeah, but they
I ain't see no parks.
they they don't have parks. They have
Like what?
well, they have parks, but they're like little, they're like small, like
Mm,
really small. Like you will not be able to play an 11v11 game. I think there might be a few fields to play
yeah.
11v11, and if anything, they're not on the ground. They're gonna be on a roof.
Oh wow, shit. Shit,
Yeah.
me, really?
And
What?
there's more fields though, like in Queens,
Yeah.
Brooklyn, and that's where really you could get a lot of good footy, to be honest with you. Queens has pretty good footy. There's a club called Met Oval, an academy type thing. They produce really, really good players, but they only produce boys.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask you, do you work with girls or you work with boys and girls?
I work with girls right now. I used to work with boys. I prefer girls because girls like they listen.
Right,
But
right, right, right.
boys,
They think they know it all. Like they want to watch TV and do what they do on TV.
but boys also they just want to like work harder too, low
Right,
key. Like they want to be better. Like girls like that. I have girls who, oh, like I have dance practice on Thursday. Oh, I have piano on Tuesday. Like I can't come to
right.
practice. I'm like, yo, like you mixed it all these stuff. Boys, it's just soccer, soccer, soccer,
Straight,
soccer.
right, right. Straight soccer. Yeah, 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 yeah.
So,
No, I feel that. I'm gonna do a trade performance review because this trade is just it's just doing its own thing, and
all
I'm
right,
ready to
let's do
get
it.
into it. So what I did well today would be that I showed up. All right, usually I'm saying the same thing over and over to myself. I showed up, I got 1% better. All right, gained experiences and learned lessons that I'll take into my next trading day, next trading session. Got to witness a setup that I would have took, but obviously at my current understanding of price action and where I'm at, all right, I followed my procedures and protocols and just watched the trade do its thing. So I'm very happy and pleased with myself about that. Where I fell short today, wake up time, I woke up at a decent hour. I got my morning routine in. Chart wise, I don't think I fell short anywhere in the chart. So yeah, it's hard to pull something out today on where I fell short because I didn't step outside of my procedures and protocols. How I can improve for next day, next trading session is just keep showing up, right? Keep seeking excellence in everything that I do inside the market, outside the market, and don't let short-term adversity, losses, series of losses distract me from what I got going on. Because I feel like I got a good foundation. I just need to keep showing up, keep collecting the data, and let the data tell me what I need to do, pretty much. So DJ, until tomorrow, all right, because we won't be here for PM session. I'm the trader here, signing out. Good luck, good trading, happy hunting.